Hello there. So, I've done Star Wars videos in the past, and then I've gotten requests for more. And with Obi-Wan just finishing its last season not too long ago, and all the hype I've seen for Star Wars, I thought maybe now would be a good time to do another one. So, this video is going to be all of my newest additions to the collection, and then down the line, I'm going to redo the first one I did because I do things a little differently now and I'm a little more organized. So, that being said, let's take a look at some of these newbies. So, this one was the first new edition. I got this one at Walmart. So, this is the Phantom Menace, Queen Amidala. I can't think of in particular when exactly she wears this. I know it's towards the end, but I feel like she wears this one twice. Or wears it for a long time, I guess. So, I can't remember. But she's got a blaster, so must be when some action's going down. But anyways, this one is by Kenner, and it's from the Vintage collection, which is cool. I like this collection. The figures we've got listed on the back here are this battle droid, which I would love to have. Actually, if I was going to get a battle droid, I would rather have the episode 1 packaging. But anyways, so we've got a battle droid. We've got Anakin in his peasant disguise. We've got the TIE fighter pilot. We've got the armorer. She is so cool. I like her a lot. Then we've got Queen Amidala, my girl. I love you. We've got Captain Rex here, the Mandalorian, and Moff Gideon. So, I wonder what the color of the background signifies, if anything. Because at first I thought maybe bad guy, but she's not a bad guy. But if it did mean bad guy, at least he's orange, because it's like, at this point, it's still up in the air. Anyway. There's 8 figures in this particular set. But I know there's like a ton of these vintage ones. Star Wars is one of those franchises where it's like if that is a character in a movie wearing something, there's a figure of it. It's crazy. And there's so many collections. But anyway, I've always really liked this dress. I just, I'm me, so I really like the black ones anyways. And I like that she's in this black and red and silver packaging because it reminds me of being a mall goth in 2005. Murder Dolls vibes. So, just about any figure or not any figure, but any Padme figure in Queen makeup that I have will not be coming out of the box. For these 4-inch little figures, I've always felt that not all of them, but most of them are pretty close to the real person. For the most part. This one, maybe not. But I actually added this one recently because I did a video with a Queen Amidala in this dress. The figure I got at Taco Bell when I was a kid, and she opens up, and inside is like a little peasant Padme. Did you hear my hand crack? You're welcome. So after I did that video, I out of curiosity looked this up because I do remember there being one. And I found it, and it wasn't expensive whatsoever. So this one is actually a royal decoy, which is what I said in that video. Yeah, so this one's not actually Padme. Her name is Sabe, I think. She's played by Keira Knightley, King Turner. And so on this one, we've got her sitting up here with these handmaidens. I actually had like a Barbie style figure of Padme in this outfit, and like you could take off the hood, which had a face on it, and underneath was her with her queen makeup on. I always kept her in this dress, but without the hood. Anyway, so here we've got Queen Amidala, royal decoy. As the Trade Federation plan to invade a peaceful Naboo unfolds, Queen Amidala must appeal to the Senate for help. In times of danger, the handmaidens serve as secret bodyguards by posing as the queen, such as on her trip to the Galactic Senate on Coruscant. I don't know why that's so hard for me to say. Anyway, in which Sabe served as the dependable and nonchalant decoy for the queen. And then in this set, we've got the queen's decoy here. We've got a rebel trooper. We've got an imperial officer. And then we have this wonderful little medical droid, FX7. And here we've got 10 Jedi Master Points. Nice. This figure, and I think pretty much the rest of them, are all by Hasbro, besides this one Kenner. Yeah, so she's from Collection 2. I wonder who's in Collection 1. I bet I have one. I bet the Red Queen is in it, because I have her. You'll see her. But yeah, so she'll probably also be staying in the box, just because Madame. But this one will not be staying in the box. This one I bought to unbox. So we've got Darth Maul in his Tatooine cloak, and he's got like half a lightsaber going on here. And we've got the Comtech chip, classic. I love that this says new, because this figure's like 23 years old. And I actually got this one for a steal, no joke, because his card is a little messed up. Like, it looks like they took a price sticker off here that stole Maul's chin, and then we've got this crease here across his eyes and the bridge of his nose. So I got this one for $1. Pretty wild. And I mean, the plastic part is also a little banged up. The blister's a little squished, but like I said, I plan on opening this one anyways, so it really, it doesn't really matter. Plus, I mean, he was $1. I almost thought they were gonna message me and be like, sorry, that's supposed to say $10. Do you still want this? But no. It was $1 and they sent it out immediately. They must have been really anxious to get rid of it or something. Clearing up space, I don't know. But I do believe this cloak comes off. So on the back here, we've got the rest of the figures in the collection. We've got little Annie here. We've got a battle droid, which this is the one I would want in this box. Obi-Wan. We've got Anakin with his little Padawan haircut. We've got Padme ready for action. We've got Queen Amidala here. Darth Maul double-bladed. We've got Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan wearing coats. We've got Jar Jar Binks. Qui-Gon Jinn, my favorite Jedi of all time. Padme on Tatooine, and Darth Maul on Tatooine. Out of all of these figures available, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have this one, and kind of this one left from childhood. The rest of them I bought, in my 20s. I don't plan on finishing the set. I have pretty much all the ones I would want anyways. I do kind of want an Obi-Wan, and I want to get a battle droid, but like I'm not desperate for it. But anyway, so here we've got his Comtech chip lines. At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge. And then over here it's all like, it's the Jedi. So, this chip interacts with Darth Sidious, Jedi. Oh, just Jedi. Newt Gunray and Rune Hako. I am not thinking of who that is off the top of my head, but there are so many characters to keep track of. Let's see here. Yeah, the ability to speak, blah blah blah, comes with each figure, sold separately, gives you the power. Okay. See? 99. Yeah, I definitely. I don't know, during the editing of my videos, I've been really into the way that sounds. Anyways, gonna open that one. This one, I don't know. I'm very torn because on one hand, I would really like to. I do want to open this. But on the other hand, I'm like, is that irresponsible as a collector? Should I just leave them in the box? So I figured I'd ask you guys, like, what do you think I should do? Should I open Anakin or should I just leave him in the box? Because I really want to pose him. Put him in some Jedi poses, but I feel like as a collector it's irresponsible to open something like this. Especially with the older they get, because he's like, what, 8 years old now? Oh my god, 2014 was 8 years ago. Why? Anyway. Way to date this video, Nikki. I went for this one rather than the initial release because the initial release's paint job was very plasticky. It looked, you know, like a toy, but this one looks really good, I think. And it actually looks like him compared to a lot of the other figures I've seen. He's a Black Series archive. I feel like he would probably be put in great poses. I think he's got like actual fabric underneath this tunic thing. And he's got his gloved up little robot hand here and his fleshy little human hand here with his Sith head. So you can switch them out. Stuff like this I like to use as mood indicators for my family. Like if he's got his Sith head on, watch out. Mom's on a rampage. I promise I won't kill any younglings. I'm trying very hard to, like, downsize my collection and just, like, only holding on to the things I really like and getting rid of the rest. In fact, heads up, I'm gonna be making a garage sale ASMR video where everything is actually for sale, so be on the lookout for that. So, yeah. I've been watching a lot of Star Wars lately. I started watching it before even watching Obi-Wan. And then we started watching Obi-Wan, and honestly, at first I was not impressed. I thought a lot of it seemed really, like, unnecessarily woke. You know what I mean? And if not that, then just forced, I felt. But the last 2 episodes made everything else worth it, honestly. And I'm really interested to see where they're going with that ending because, like I told you earlier, Qui-Gon is my favorite Jedi. And he's only in one dang movie. I've been saying lately that Qui-Gon is the parent I want to be, and Obi-Wan is the parent that I am. And my son is a lot more like Anakin than I'd care to admit, so I need to take some notes. Because I would hate for my child to turn to the dark side. No, he's not that bad. He's just a wild and crazy kid. He's not evil, though. Yeah. Can't imagine what it's like being a kid in my house. All these brand new toys, and like I have shelves of toys and comic book, manga, you know, graphic novels and stuff like that. And nobody's allowed to play with anything or open anything. How torturous that must be. So yeah, in the comments, should I open him? Should I do it? Should I just break down? I really don't know. I don't know. If I do, it won't be in the same video as this guy because I have actually a few of these little 4-inch guys that I want to open up, so they'll have their own video. I appreciate you stopping by, and I hope you rest in peace.